Hey guys, Cole with the Makers and Studios coming to you today with my newest MOC on Kashyyyk. I haven't done a Kashyyyk MOC in a while because when I started my channel I was doing like gazillions of them. It felt like there's only like 3 or so. But I took a break from doing those and did some other kinds of MOCs. And so now I'm doing a Kashyyyk one again because I really wanted to make one that looked pretty close to the movie, but that could still be used for stuff that's not from the movie. So I made this one, and as you can tell, I've actually stepped up quite a bit with how I do my plants. I thought this planted area looked really cool along the beach line. And then this grassy part that goes up into the beach. Alright, so just to give you an overview of the whole outer area. I've got Droid Gunship up here. Now guys, this was the hardest part. I mean, this guy literally on these things fell over like at least 4 to 5 times. So I was gonna say the base inside of the base was the hardest, but no, it was this Droid Gunship. And you're probably gonna tell me that, well, why don't you use force tilts and then it won't fall over? Well, it's perfectly balanced on these two. I found the tipping point, and I don't have any more of these clear pieces, so that was my limit. I know these weren't in episode 3 that I know of, but I did want to add them. Sorry, my voice is kind of weird because I've got a cold sore and it kind of hurts to talk, though I talk in a weird way sometimes when I have that. You guys probably know how that feels. But anyway, Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, typical for Kashyyyk MOCs. And this stream, I was going to make like, beach and then like ocean or something for at least this much, but then decided that I don't have enough studs for that, so I would have had to do it in just regular blue, and that doesn't look very good. So I decided I want the beach, so I'll just do this little stream going down the beach. And you've seen my streams before, they're pretty good. I'll come around from this side. Some wet ground where it was like splashed up on either end of the stream. More battle droids. I haven't gotten like the official count of these, but of how many battle droids I have in, but it's pretty good. Wookiees, one back there and back there. Alright, my favorite part of the outdoors. This Wookiee hut. It's got these 3 little stepping stones. You see those in much bigger scale in the movie. But I wanted to do a tree, but my trees never turn out right. So I decided I'll use all the pieces that I usually use for a tree and create this hut thing. And it turned out really good. I mean, I was able to mold the roof to look like a Wookiee hut, and all of these, it's mounted on a mountainside. The base is actually built off of a mountainside. If you can see that, there's mountain rocks there, and the base kind of builds around it. And so this is actually mounted into the mountain rock, or the mountainside. So that was actually my favorite part. You have Tarful and Chewbacca in there. Both really cool. So that's really our outside. Now I can take you guys inside. I'm gonna move my seat over. Alright, so here's the inside of the base. See if you can capture all of that. I was gonna do my usual, put a divider, make some barracks, but then I decided Well, I'm gonna go old school with how I used to make my MOCs. Now, I used to make, before I was on YouTube, I made these really pitiful looking little tiny bases, and it just had a bunch of computers, hologram tables, and stuff like that inside it. So I'm like, if I built that in this big scale, it would look pretty cool. So I did it, and it actually did look really cool. You got your speeders and vehicles over here. Now, you might ask, why isn't there a swamp speeder like right here? It would fit right in there. And you're right, it would. It would look like that. But I thought that looked a little too crowded for the outside, so I didn't want to do that. Commander Nail. One of these troopers are guarding all the vehicles. You got your supply boxes here. Oh, lucky guess, I actually found the one with that has the thermal detonators in it. Alright, I was really happy with this because I usually don't make generators and stuff, even though a base should have a generator. But I made this generator, and I was really proud of myself because I just used these really weird / dumb pieces that I really don't use for anything, and I took them and built this generator. I was just like fooling around with some pieces, and I'm just like, oh, this looks really cool for a generator. I'm gonna make that. So you can see there's your like power beam in the center, and down the sides we have like those stud blasters. It's actually kind of cool. I could probably, nope, it won't do it. If I were to push from like right here, I could push it in on this piece and it would shoot off. But it's obviously not made to shoot off for this. And then you got that like grate and that blue or green energy going into the big part of the generator. It's just a bunch of that neon green all over. That generator feeds into this circuit board with a bunch of these little, there's like engines here and stuff, this little thermometer. And I don't know what this is actually. I just had some pieces and fooled around with it and made it. I liked how it looked, so I left it. It could be that, you know, generator on, generator off. Could be like a foot pedal for emergency backup power. You just pump it or something. I don't know. But then the circuit board feeds into all the computers through that little wire. And you got computers there, turning all the way around, and computers there. Give a big thumbs up for this awesome computer area. Then you got hologram table. This is the Clone Wars. Luminar on Dooley. Can't see her real great. All those who like Legos, you know what she looks like. You see her briefly in episode 3, so I figured I'll put her on Kashyyyk. You don't see the 501st, but those who watch my videos all the time, which I'm not sure if it's many, but those who actually do, there's kind of a pattern. I like the 501st quite a bit, so you got the 501st in here. Armory-ish area, we've got this weapons rack. You can remove it pretty easily. Weapons on both sides. This little area, there's like a backpack, there's one of these things. And there's these stud blasters. And yeah, custom heavy. Not heavy, sorry, hard case. I got mixed up there. And he's kind of picking up the gun off the table. checking it out. You guys know Hardcase from the movie, or from the TV show. He uses the chain gun a lot. And I got some bombs or missiles over here. So yep, that's really all there is on the interior of the base, the hologram table and everything. Do have Custom 5s. You've seen him before, I think. And he's kind of walking along with Plo Koon. This is the old Plo Koon, actually. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see him. He's kind of camouflaging if you look at it from this way. 501st Pilot is just like messing around with the generator. Oh, and if you saw it over here, it looks kind of torn up the wall and everything. It's not the neatest. That's because this is the mountainside, remember? So, dealing with that stuff, they're kind of, this part of the base is not flat and straight like over there. This is the mountainside. Now it does have these brown parts. These are the roots of the tree. And these can actually come out. I did like build them in this awesome pattern so that I can pull them out pretty easily if I need to do anything with them. I don't know why I would, but so yeah. That's about it, guys. So give a huge thumbs up for this hut right here. It's actually very delicate. I can, don't even know if I want to take off that much of it, because putting stuff back on, I'll actually take off this part. You can see inside it's like all hollow, so a lot of stuff breaks. Now, future, I could have probably filled it in, but I didn't want to, because then I would lose pieces I could use for the base. This is literally using all of my dark gray and light gray pieces, except for the ones that have like the little technicals in them. That is why I really couldn't do the divider. I was going to do the divider in the light gray color, and then it would be just cut off the base right here. And this thing would stick up, but it would be okay. But I decided on this, and it actually turned out a lot better. This is my favorite MOC that I have done so far, and I'm just really proud of it. So I hope you guys are all happy with this MOC. I just wanted to tell y'all also about, I'm really working hard to, I'm going to hopefully film later today a showcase video so that it can go up on, well, today's Friday, just so you know, I'm filming this Friday. Oops, I just broke the thing. So you can see how delicate it is. So I'm going to try to film a custom showcase video. I am not doing it of old minifigures that you've seen in MOCs. This is going to be a brand new minifigure I don't put in MOCs. It's actually a Marvel superhero, so all you Marvel fans can get really excited. And I'll just tell you right now, I'm going to do it on my custom Spider-Man 3 minifigures, actually. So all of you tune in. Hopefully I'll have that up. No promises, because hey, no one's perfect, and I would still have to film that today, and I've got a lot of school and everything. So, but yeah, drop a like, comment, and subscribe below. Please subscribe. That's all I can think of right now. Thanks, guys.